welcome to Vaginal Mesh Story Time. Today we're going to have a little story called Avin a Word about the prospect of vaginal mesh removal surgery. It's very short this time. I've learnt to try and cut it down. We have a slightly different format. So this story is a collection of experiences by lots and lots of different women who I've spoken to about mesh injury and the prospect of removal surgery, and so this is for all of you. Leg pain, bum pain, excruciating vaginal pain. Legs feel dodgy, you need a stick. Bent over double, see a doctor quick. GP says, dunno. Take some brufen, see a physio. Getting frisky with your darling lover. They get a shock when they discover the mesh has eroded through your vaginal wall. They shriek so loud like a caterwaul. Meow! Seriously, this is not okay. It's an obvious no. Plastic stuff in your yoni-o, rubbing and slicing in your delicate parts, causing untold pain to so many, many hearts. Some get a fistula to brighten up the day. Some will have a UTI or 2 or 3. No way! Seriously, this is not okay. So, back to the GP, on to the gynae. Back to the GP, on to the urogynae. Back to the GP, on to the surgeon. Back to the GP, on to the waiting list. Back to women who ought not to be the specialists, but they seem to know more than the doctors are ready to show. Help and experience, advice and knowledge and sisterhood. Sisterhood, mesh sisterhood. It's odd, but true. From all this mess, confusion and anguish, women have risen to become their own language and way out of this maze, this crazy, crazy horror maze. Because in a world where being ill and still and in pain is a drain on your brain, it makes you feel insane in the membrane, insane in the membrane, insane in the membrane, insane in my brain. Insane in the membrane, insane in my brain. And when you finally see that exit sign glowing, the prospect of surgery to remove this unknowing is terrifying. It's scary to trust again, to hand your precious flesh unto the knife once more, unto the breach, my friends, once more. We travel in strength and in hope, tying us together with this comforting rope. We lie in wait for the needle of sleep. Our bodies are cut and dissected beneath a shadow of mask, and scalpels release each tiny fragment of mesh from our flesh. Each vessel and nerve is unfurled from the plastic, the toxic, the plastic extracted from our beings, our fragility, our humanity, our sexuality. What harm have you inflicted on us, you barbaric beings? This mesh was tested on rats before human feelings, and the suffering increases in its relentless pace, leaving no family and no person safe in a safe place. And whilst removal surgery is that glowing exit sign ahead, it sits in the precipice of anguish and of dread. But we women, we mesh sisters, must travel as we have learnt to tread, with our spirits battered, but unbent. That may be as good as you're going to get from me in terms of a memorized version of this story. Because tomorrow I'm going on my next step of the journey, as many women and men who have hernia mesh are having to do, because they have no choice. Because this stuff, this poisonous stuff, is inside us, and it is only making us worse. We have multiple illnesses because of it, and it needs to come out. And we don't know who we're going to be on the other side, and lots of people don't know who they are on the other side of this. But in strength and hope, we will continue, and this surgery will be banned. And spread the word, please, please spread the word. People are still going and being offered mesh for hernia, mesh for sexual function stuff around the world, and it needs to be banned. It really, really, really needs to be banned. Please, please share this video, and you can do the subscribe thing. Now I seem to be a YouTuber. It's quite funny. But yeah, please spread the word, and huge love to you all. And if you're wondering about my latest garment, yes, it's from Justine Futon as well. It is a Fufu Bolero. So love and strength to you all on whatever journey you are on. Take care.